So this is a picture of Uncle Art when he was little, and then Grandma. That is Grandma Norma, because she always talks about when she was little how her wire frame glasses were always getting bent. She always had to take them to the store to get straightened out. So this is Auntie Becca, grandmother, and my mom. This must be, I think, in North Carolina, yeah. Grandpa Joe was in the military, so he was stationed. That's where she gave birth to Auntie Becca. And then this is them, I believe, in Ogallala. Yeah, Ogallala. So this is when Grandma divorced Grandpa Joe. And then we have a bunch of Christmas cards. The trip to, I believe, Riverton, Wyoming. And then Bug when we went to Yellowstone. This is when I got in the boot. Don't you like Auntie Becca and Grandma Norma matching? Auntie Becca really liked that kind of thing. So this isn't taken in Thousand Oaks, when we lived on Montrose Drive. That's Auntie's first fiance, Mike Bowman. And then those are the grandparents that come out to visit. It's me. That's Patty Holtzberg and Cheryl Anderson. They're my friends. She was very artsy. She came from a very artsy family. They were probably like, why are we being in this picture with the family? But you know what, Grandma Norma. She has to be in the limelight, and she has to be like, oh, I'm prettier than my daughter. And then this is the picture Mom got after she got her facelift. After she got her doctorate, she got her facelift and this is what, back in the day, when she would send out her resume looking for jobs, she would include this photo, because that's what you did back then. And this is Ken Livingston. This is on their wedding day. They got married on my birthday. So this is at Auntie Susie's first wedding with Poncho. I was, I think I must have been like 18. I was talking to Auntie Becca last night. I guess Auntie Susie asked Grandma if the will had gotten updated. Her trust had gotten updated. Grandma told her yes. And so Auntie Susie said, well, did anything change other than just, my niece having Katie be the person instead of me? And Grandma said no. Nothing else changed. And so Auntie Becca is like, but that's wrong, right, Katie? I said, yes. She goes, I don't want to know the details. I said, okay. I said, I haven't told anybody else details other than MJ except for you. I said, I don't want to do that. And I said, I don't want to, So anyway, so Auntie Becca's like, well, Grandma's lying. And I feel like Auntie Susie should know that there's more changes. I said, I agree. I said, but I don't want to go into details, because if I go into details, then Auntie Becca will be like, or Auntie Susie will be like, she'll be like a maniac and crazy. So I told Auntie Becca, I said, yes, I should tell Auntie Susie. I feel like it should be done in person. I just don't know when. So I said I'm gonna hold off on doing it until I feel the time is right, because Auntie Becky's thing is that she feels Auntie Susie should know in enough time so that Auntie Susie can confront Grandma Norma. And this is when Grandma was living in Pueblo. She sold the house on Masari when she got divorced from Ken Livingston. She bought this condo. We all went out there. So that was like the only time that we were all together. This is the Ken Plunky, the second Ken. And he was a chairperson of the drama department. So they would have a lot of theater groups and different social events, which Grandma Norma loved having. And then this is actually your dad and I. I love this picture because we're all doing something different. Ken Plunky must have taken it. So Grandma Norma's wearing a hat because she had just gotten one of her face treatments done. So she had to be in the shade. Grandma Norma always picked out nice guys. He was very nice. We always really enjoyed him. I just wish I wasn't having to focus on Grandma now, because I really want to be focusing on you. But in true Grandma fashion, being as selfish as she is, no. Because by then Grandma will have died and all the issues will be around. So that'll probably be a welcome relief. And so when I saw she called this morning, a part of me thought, oh, she slept on it and she decided she wanted to make a change. Instead, she's like, oh, did you see the lotto? And it's really sad to know that she's going to end this life on such a bitter note.